Hi guys, welcome back. This one's going to take us to way out East County. To be exact, there was a bunch of different agencies out there trying to actually control this traffic, but at different times, different actual uh, resources, different types of executions on this actual area. But it was the grade, and in Spanish, it is called La Remorosa. I think I said it right. Or Remorosa or Ramorosa. I forgot. You know what? Somebody look it up. Anyways, it's the grade that actually drops down into Imperial Valley. Rumerosa, I think so. Okay, so this particular grade mountain range, actual uh, nothing but actual rocks, boulders, boulders and boulders. But when there's a will, there's a way. We keep getting actual reports that groups are coming through there by large numbers, and we first initially thought that there was actually local kids or taggers or kids just being misfits and pinning the rocks. And so we took it as that we thought that it was them because of the footprints and all that. And there was some graffiti out there at the time. So one of us just lays up and actually is watching this area. And one night, a group of 100 were billy goating this actual grade. And it's a very dangerous grade. Uh, it's slippery. And with the night mist, the night's actual probably low cloud or fogs can actually make it even slippier, and somebody can actually fall to their death. Has happened before, and also to agents. It's a dangerous situation. The last thing you want to do is spook anybody and have them run over each other. But the thing is that once you actually spooks a group, it's best for you to back off for the fact that you never know what's ahead of you. And when I say what's ahead of you, terrain wise, loose boulders, you know, actually a group had just gone through this section. So what makes you think that they didn't loosen up any kind of boulder, any kind of rock, anything that can actually cause a reaction? And as we were trying to actually put a plug into that actual area, I was tasked to actually be the eyes for the agents. And it got to a point where I had to call our sector and tell them that I was no longer going to be able to actually provide support for the fact that I already had mentioned to a couple of agents, it's getting too steep. You're billy goating it. It's best to just back off. Eventually, they will come out and nobody gets hurt. And they did not, they did not respond. They did not acknowledge me. And we know that they actually heard my communication. And at that point, I just called the sector and I explained the situation, and he acknowledged that I was no longer going to be giving them any kind of support. And actually, sector actually got on the radio and told these guys to stand down to actually abort the actual mission because the fact that of the danger of billy goating. I mean, it's very very dangerous and it will cause you your life. And these guys were, I don't know how they were actually getting to where they were coming out of But the fact that these were big boulders, it was a rough terrain, and these guys didn't have any kind of hiking boots or rock climbing experience, but they were making it out to the freeway, and that right there was a dangerous, dangerous obstacle. And sometimes you just got it's not worth it sometimes, you know. And I know the two agents, they were not upset, but they were a little bit like disappointed in me, I should say, that I didn't actually help them with a certain group. And but you know what? I wasn't gonna go home with a guilty conscience, and I wasn't about to face their families if something were to happen to them and that actual situation. All right, guys, that's just another one. I hope you guys like and subscribe. Talk to you later.